So it's getting a little dark, I'm getting a little harder to see on the videos, which probably is a good thing for all of you. The Mage deck is complete. It's a high mana cost deck, which is something I generally try to avoid when playing the arena, because having a good start can be just everything in the arena. But I have what I have selected, and I'm going to try to just get the absolutely best out of it. I'm really hoping to get more than 4 wins with this deck, but it's gonna happen. I am going to get more than 4 wins. So let's get into it and check out the first game. So it's time to head in and have the first battle in the arena with this mage and the relatively high cost deck that I have made. So I'm crossing my fingers, hoping to see a worthy opponent. No, actually, I would really like to see something else on the list anyway. But that's probably not gonna happen. Haga would be fun. So that's a lot of waiting time today. I hope everything's alright with Hearthstone services. Yesterday it was impossible for me to play in the arena. Just got booted all the time. So I'm really hoping they have things under control for today, but it's not looking that good, to be honest. Alright, let's give it another try then. That's the sound I like to hear.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
So I'm gonna get rid of all these high cost and hope for a few more of the low cost cards I have. That was, thank you very much. So I'm going to get the knife juggler out first, of course, and hope that the Druid is going to put something nasty after it.
Hello.
So that wasn't the kind of nasty I was hoping for, but at least it's something that won't trade up directly with the minion. And I was lucky enough to draw this Bloodsail Raider, so the start is actually looking pretty decent.
Let the pain speak to me.
So I should actually remove this minion so that he can attack this in the next round, or use Wrath on it and not draw too many cards. That would be the smart thing to do instead of dealing more damage. At least I think that would be the smart thing to do. Also, with some luck, it won't be a swipe at this point. That would be crazy unless a huge amount has been drafted. It will probably be a shapeshift attack on the Silence Knife Juggler. Could of course be a taunting minion also or something, but that would be kind of strange.
I must safeguard the land.
So having two polymorphs, I'm thinking about using one of them now actually. And then getting the...
I wonder.
yeah. No, yes, no, yes, no. I'm gonna do that. Going to play it safe. What I really love about the Druids, both as opponent but also playing them, is that I don't know if there's an innovate waiting and something amazing is going to pop out in round 5, or if it's going to be a zero cost Moonfire and a Shapeshift that's going to take out my minion. So this was nice. I have 2 low cost minions that I can play after this. I guess that's the only way that could have been done. Then it will be a Wrath or something like that.
Well played.
So I'm already glad I selected the War Golem, because that's really also quite the minion for someone to take on, and if I'm going to see an Ancient Protector, then I can just shoot my way through it. Awesome.
I'm not ready.
Some Swipe Lure or extra damage for the Flame Strike. So this was nice. Of course, the Druid just got to draw 3 cards, which was very nice. But I have the big game hunter, I have Flame Strike, the Cone of Cold, and the Spellbreaker, so I have a feeling that things can't go terribly wrong, and I'm hoping that I won't be proven wrong.
What to do?
Pass me that arc light spanner!
Where shall I strike?
So part of me actually just wants to Flame Strike this away and keep my minions. But I think I'm going to silence this and use the Cone of Cold. That won't make a difference. Yeah, sorry.
My eyes are open.
Shields up!
My magic will tear you apart.
Sorry about
And here I thought I wouldn't be happy to get a Pyroblast. I guess I was proven wrong anyway, but in a good way.
I wonder.
So of all the non-playing things you can do while you're waiting for the opponent, this is actually my favorite. The catapult is nice as well, but I really like this.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Die, Mage. That minion already attacked.
Two Starfires and two Moonfires, not a bad draft either. Not that I would take Moonfire myself. But
Well played.
I should just have attacked actually, but this was more fun. So that was the first game, and the game won. It went much better than I expected. I had a great start. So all I really need is 11 more games like this. That's just a joke, but it would be fun. So I'm going to end this now and have it re-encoded for uploading, and then I will start shooting the next battle shortly. So thanks for watching.